Hi and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne. That's Tiny. Thanks for joining us. She won't stay long. So, I placed an order with Shop Miss A, and it usually when I place an order with Shop Miss A, it's for makeup. And I get, $1 items, $2 items, things like that. And I enjoy Shop Miss A makeup. Their AOA Studio line is fantastic. And I have a lot of products that I love from it. And I use them all the time. But I placed an order maybe a couple of months ago, and when they first came out with their skincare, and I just picked up a couple of items because they only released like 3 or 4 different items, and then the rest of it, they said more is coming. And so I picked up those few items, and the item that I loved the most, I've talked about it on my channel before, and I'm almost out of it, is this. They come in these little foil packets, but they have a twist top. And this is the, it's plant derived squalane. And it's it's 20 mils. Like it's great. It was like $1.88. I think I had a 25% off. It's like a coupon or whatever. So I bought this and I began to use it. And I thought, well, I can't with her. We're not going to discuss it, but we've had a talk. Nothing. I get no respect. Anyway, so I loved this and I thought, let me, I'll place another order. So I did. Only got one thing that's not skincare, and that is bobby pins. So I thought those bad boys are great. And they're, so you know how bobby pins are. You lose them. And I lose mine all the time. So I went ahead and just placed, they were $1 for that pack. So I was like, yes. Now, what's cool about this order from Shop Miss A is that they've come out with containers, reusable containers that you can use and refill it with their skincare. And I thought, yes, let me try those out. So I bought one of the big, this is is it 80 mils? I can't remember. I'm sorry. It's a big one. And I bought a larger product and I thought, oh, I didn't look at the numbers. But so I bought a spray bottle and it's totally blank. There's no writing on it or nothing. The mist is beautiful and refillable. Okay, so this is one of the products that I bought. This is 55 mils of holy green water. It's a soothing mist. It's supposed to be soothing and hydrating. It has aloe, green tea, rosemary, cucumber, mugwort, scintilla, and licorice root. Spray your face with it. It's not necessarily a setting spray, but it's beautiful Korean gorgeousness. Love it. It's made in Korea. I think it was maybe $2. I mean, not much. And so I meaning Mr. Wrongwalk, just poured it in, and that's all. I mean, I've used it several times because it's been open for a couple of days. But this is great. I will definitely be reordering this. It smells amazing. Like, smells amazing. This is wonderful. Now, I mean, could you use this without a spray bottle? Sure, you could pour it on a, reusable cotton pad or whatever and do your thing. Like, I mean, you could put it in your hand and splash it on your face, knock yourself out. But I wanted a spray bottle, and now I have a good spray bottle that is reusable because I have other spray things. So let's go. I also bought their small spray bottle. This one does have AOA Studio on it. It's a small, as I drop it, it's not a video if I don't drop something. In this, I've got one of these. I bought 3 of these bad boys. This is their AHA, BHA, PHA Toning Solution. This is beautiful. This is 25 mils. And this bad boy is legit. It's legit. Say nothing. This is something that you can spray if you'd like, or you can pour, onto a cotton pad and that kind of thing. I love a BHA, AHA, and the PHA sounds great. So let's do a poly because I like the poly. Put it on there. So I bought 3 of those. I went ahead and filled this one with 1. And so that little refillable skincare container is what they're calling it. They've got, apparently they're going to come up with lots, I think, because on the back of this, in this order, I bought jars and sprays, but this one says pump and dropper and disc and flip top. I think they're coming out with more, which is wonderful. This is a 30 ml spray bottle. So this was 25 mils in a 30 ml spray bottle. This is fabulous. It's fabulous. It's absolutely fabulous. I love the idea. And I got the refillable, ooh, drop it, girl. The refillable container. It's a little jar. And this jar says A-Way on it. It's a little screw top, right? Like just a little screw top, easy to screw back on, plastic, washable. It's 15 grams. So if you've got, you know, a good size piece of something left, I bought 3 of those because I am always in need. Don't talk to me about my Country Crock butter container. I'm kidding. I never use one, but I thought about saving my Tatcha silk canvas primer thing, but I had such a hard time lining up the lid. It caused me more harm than good. This I think I will do much better with. I'm excited about it. So that's a 15 gram jar. And then the rest, let me introduce you to my friends. So I got some of their new stuff to try. So I got the Caffeine Eye Cream. This is it's a clean thing. It's 10 mils. And they've got the pH of everything. They've got all the information on the back to tell you all about it. But this one's got caffeine and squalling. And yeah, it's Korean. Like, it's amazing. But it's not shipped from Korea. It's shipped from Dallas, Texas. They have a store. There will be a trip at some point. When the world comes to rights again, we're going to the store and buying the whole place. All right, here's another one that I bought. I bought one of these. This is the Phytocollagen Complex Hydrating Serum. And this is 10 mils. So this type of thing, I'm going to use it slammed to pieces, but I'm so excited. This has got hydrolyzed ecstasine. I don't even know what that is. Let's smear it on our face. I put snail mucus on my face. I don't care. We have stocked up on Mama's favorite. This Squalling is beautiful. I use this. I have been kind of squirreling it away and only using it because I didn't have any backups because I loved it and I was not sure, you know, that kind of thing. But now that I have backups, I'm going to smear this all over. So this is a wonderful product for dry skin. So don't speak to me about her. This is wonderful for dry skin. I had some pretty dry skin here. I have it's a place that I had a giant, I think it was a cystic something. I never touched it and messed with it. Thank you very much. But it was discolored and it's still dark. And I mean, it was nasty and it got real dry around it. And it's because I was using a lot of product, you know, to help heal it. It was incredibly painful. But I've also had quite a bit of dryness around my nose and my mouth. And that happens seasonally, I guess. And when seasons change, my skin goes whack-a-doo-doo, and then not like, you know what I'm saying. And so when I have dry patches, this is what I'm going to use instead of like anything else. I still like First Aid Beauty's, the thicker cream. I like that. It's good. I've used that since it came out, but this is, I mean, it's good stuff. Okay, these are some more new things, and I went ahead and got 3, but this is the Holy Green Water, but this is the serum. So this is not the spray, this is a serum, and it's got the same ingredients, the aloe and the green tea and all that, but this is gorgeous. This is 20 mils. I got one of the Sika 7 Calming Complex. Yes, this has panthenol, metatarsha, calendula flower, I don't know, it's a bunch of stuff. Soothing and hydrating. So we're gonna try that. I have a lot of redness, y'all know. So that, and then we got this. We got ourselves the retinol. So I went with the retinol and the tomato oil, and I'm so excited to try this. This is 20 mils as well. These, I mean, they're resealable. So this one hasn't been opened. So you pop this off and it breaks the seal there, and then you flip it over. Let me show you one that's already open. This is my Squalling. So you flip it over, see, and then now it actually screws down onto it like that. See how they're different? This one's open, this one not. I mean, like it's great little packaging. I mean, you can get every last bit of it out if you want to. You can cut it open if you want to, like, squeegee every bit out, which I probably will, because I'm that girl, but it makes it so easy, y'all. And if you have problems with your hands, like, you know, like some of us do, I do, and little twiddly things, it's hard to get this back on. This is not bad. I mean, it's not hard. What I'm saying is this is easier to get back on than a lot of things. So I'm super excited about all of the things that I got. They have more than this. This was just the things that I wanted to try at first. I'll keep you updated. Have you tried any of AOA Studios' new stuff from Shop Miss A? If you have, let me know what you tried. Did you get something that I didn't get? Have you tried any of these things? I'm ecstatic to find Korean skincare at such a low price, at such a good, negligible packaging. I love that there's not a lot of packaging here. I love the idea of refillable containers because I am that person for a lot of things. And I love that. I think that's perfect. I think that these little bad boys I'm going to use for a lot of things. I use up products and I scrape it out with my little spatulator, you know, like I get my little spatulator and I scrape things out. Like that's who I am for a lot of things. And so it will be nice to have some containers that once I cut something open, I can transfer the product into and you seal it back up again, because it's hard. You know, I do that thing where you cut the bottle and you try to squeeze the lid on and it gets messy and all that. Now I don't have to do that. I can just get everything out with my spatula, put it in this little jar, and then just wash it. I love it. Love, love, love. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you're going to get. Tell me what you want to get. Y'all say a prayer for that dog because she's on her last legs. I can't with her. I love her. You know I do. So I hope you like this video. I did. I'm so excited to use all these things and tell you about them as I use them. I know skincare is not something that you can use and then instantly know for most things, but I can tell you that I'm excited to try all these, and for a very low price. That makes me incredibly happy. So like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already. Let's hang out and do some more talking about makeup and skincare. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye.